All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back. Game 504. Excuse me. It's Castlevania Curse of Darkness on the PS2. How's it going, everybody? Arietta, hello. Here's Zerodine. How's it going? Babarskaya. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, a little bit of a break. Can we skip the next game? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's skip the next game. I've already played Wizardry. I don't need to play it again, right? Right? Not looking forward to Wizardry. Maybe they added some quality of life stuff in the remaster that'll make it more bearable, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a fast one. It's like I've already played this one. I already know where to go. Not really. I don't remember anything about it. I don't even remember how many levels there is. Is there like 10 levels in the dungeon? It's gonna be fun. Hey, for me, how's it going? More grinding of familiars? Yep. Yeah, need to go back up the tower a couple more times. What if I should reattempt that second tower? Because just dying on the first floor is like, nope. Ugh, that was fun. Alright. Start the timer. Let's get to it. Let's go kick Trevor's ass. Or die trying. Probably gonna be a lot of dying in the meantime. Hey, Jose. How's it going? Good morning. Fresh out of the dentist. Just had a filling done on my root canal tooth. I had root canal earlier this week, and I got a permanent filling. It was nice and quick though. It was like 15 minutes in and out. Didn't have to freeze anything because, of course, there's no nerves left in that root canal tooth. Oh yeah, 100%. The tower. I mean, the tower. Like, you get a lot of enemies that drop stuff. There's a lot of like weaker enemies combined with some of the harder ones. Not even harder at this point. So yeah, you get a lot of crystals very quickly. So it's definitely the best place. All right, should I try? Let's try one of these other ones against Trevor. Maybe he'll. I still haven't figured out how to steal from him. Hey, Baines. Yeah, that was like 10 minutes early. He's like, "Oh, we're already ready for you." Like, all right, nice and quick. So, since I don't need to freeze, it's. If you had to freeze you, it would take longer, but. Alright, Trevor.
Is that you, Hector?
It is. I was told a hidden chamber lies beneath this castle. Isaac is there now.
What? That's not possible. In order to open the passage to that chamber, the blood of my clan must... Oh. So that is why he fought me earlier.
What is it, Belmont?
Yes, Belmont.
It cannot be avoided. You must show me just how much power you've gained.
Wait. I have no reason to fight you.
This is your reason. Defend yourself!
The reason is this is a Castlevania game. Probably have to do like a perfect block and like one of his moves, I'm assuming. Ow. That didn't do anything. Okay, that doesn't make him vulnerable. We have to beat him up a bit. It's really nice that my, like...
So, this is the best the Devil Forgemaster can do?
Did it turn purple? It must have been really damn quick. The turn purple was for like a frame. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to steal from him, so... I wasn't really trying to fight him there, I was just trying to see if I could, like, get a, steal whatever he has, and probably I never end up using it or something. Not sure it's... Because obviously all the stuff you steal is going to be for, like, super weapons or something, but... It's not like I need to make everything, but The completionist in me just wants to make everything. If something turns purple for too long, you might want to go see a doctor. Skip. Oh, there we go. So when he uses that move. Damn it. No, I doubt it. Konami's not really making games anymore. They'll remake games. I mean, they're not making the games themselves. They're just... Plus, you know, the whole team that was making these games originally is kind of moved on to other things, so yeah. We're never going to see another Castlevania unless, like, Konami sells the Castlevania brand to somebody else, which is unlikely. So yeah, it's not going to happen. Use your holy power. Ow, food. How's it going, Squares? How's it going, Reg? Yeah. Well, this thing, Capcom, still, like, actively exists, right? So... let's summon my... Use your damn holy power thing. You know, when you figure out what you need to do to steal from them, then they never do the move again. That's just the law. Come on, I was there. Didn't grab. Winter break, nice. Spend some quality time. Family and friends. Alright, let's use something that's like... I don't want to use like slow weapons against bosses. Oh. Wasn't ready for that one. No, damn it, wasn't close enough. Let's try and dodge that other move he did. God, you don't want to get hit by that last combo of that whip attack. Let's see if this is even worth it. Come on, do your damn holy power move. Curry. And of course, it's not worth it. Whatever. Damn it. God damn it. God, Trevor is so annoying. It's really hard to judge distance sometimes, too. What the fuck? God damn it.
So this
It's
is
so
what
annoying to hit.
Forgemaster can do.
Does hate finishing a game exist? Like, you hit the game. I've definitely hate finished some games. How's it going, Sunfall? Maybe it'll be better. Maybe using the bombs here would be good, because he's always running towards me, so I'll just drop a bomb and have him run into it. I will. I'm assuming you want to be a mage. Oh, mage. I'm gonna roll a million times to see if I can get a ninja, and then realize I chose like good or neutral as the alignment. It's like, damn it. Maybe the so yeah, I think usually you have to choose the alignment before you choose the before you do your rolls, right? So you can't just like you can't get like a ninja roll and then like, oh, I want to be evil now. Do I have high expectations? No, I take each game as it is. I mean, sometimes they'll have like a miss and then they'll come back with a good game, but more often than not, if a franchise gets like a bad game, then the franchise dies. You know, like Lunar and Breath of Fire, you know, like you get a bad game and that's it. You never see it again. At least not outside of Japan. Well, I haven't played 4, so I can't say anything about it myself, but Metroid Prime 4 seems like it's a hit or miss for a lot of people. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. Yeah, I mean, Lunar, for all intents and purposes, is dead. Well, it did come up with that remaster thing, so maybe they're trying to revive the series, who knows. You know, they wanted to, like, test the waters and see if, like, hey, is there enough demand out here? Damn it. It's one way of killing him. Unless he, like, walks right through them. This doesn't do a lot of damage, though, is the only problem. And that move just, like, goes right through the bombs. Slowly but surely. That's why the camera is like solo down the ground. I can't see him when I place these bombs. Yep, shouldn't have him targeted. I want my curry. Now. This is such a slow burn. I could switch to like another weapon and like when he's near death, where he seems like he's a lot harder to hit because he's just constantly jumping around. And that's when I switch to the bombs. But when he gets you in that combo, it hurts so bad. Let's try like... Fucking hell. Oh, does so little damage when you hit him. Try the Muramasa. So slow though. This guy is definitely anything but slut. No. Want my curry. Hits you with any part of that combo, you're just knocked on your ass. It's really hard accurately hitting him with the Muramasa.
So, this is the best the devil Forgemaster can do?
Yeah, kind of hard to concentrate on chat. Sorry if I've been missing a lot of messages. I can't see squat. He's supposed to do 1 million channel points. Spend it all. No, Suited Intactus isn't a vote. That one's coming up naturally. Wizardry was the vote. I used most of my recovery items. I didn't want to like actively kill him until I stole from him. So I hit this guy with this. It's just he's so hard to hit. He just jumps around everywhere. He's always just out of reach. And the camera doesn't do me any favors either. Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Yay, Shiro. Should summon Mistral. It was a big push right at the end. I think big push because people wanted to see a tie vote, and that's yet to happen. It's from a burb. Spheres of Darkness will probably be pretty good against them. Sephiroth. Shiro, the gifts of the Fremi. It's from Shiro. Okay, that actually does pretty good damage. Looks like only one of those can hit. It seems like he has like iframes after he gets hit by one of those, so the ones don't actually do damage. Unless of course he jumps back like that. That bird's getting some work in. Good job, Burb. You don't know how you finish bad games. Willpower. Lots and lots of willpower. Yeah, Wizardry started at all, but man, that series is definitely rough on the edge, around the edges. I need to steal my curry. It's so hard to hit this guy with the Muramasa. Muramasa is really bad for like enemies that move. It does like a downward slash, so it's very, very low range, very low arc. Okay. That ability really sucks. Come on, do your damn move. I need to steal your shit. It'd be better when he does his thing. Kill him. Do your thing. Give him a Trevor. Stop using that one attack. Maybe after he gets to so low, he just can't. He doesn't do that move anymore. Seems like he's just literally just doing that one attack now. Guess we're not getting any curry. Hey, Cherry Onion. Yeah, he's no longer using his whip. I guess we brought him too low. Oh well, no curry for us. He's out of hearts, yeah, maybe. Maybe his health is like his hearts.
It's as if you're an entirely different person. So this is your true strength.
Why did you attack me?
The place to which Isaac has gone can only be entered by those who possess very advanced powers. I had to test you.
I see. Meaning you would have me pursue him.
Indeed. But first you shall need my help. Come.
Is Built-in Save's coming? Yeah, I don't know how the remake handles saving. Because Wizardry is always like auto-save after a battle, right? Fishy Trevor, yeah.
There. 'Tis done.
So, the Belmont blood acts as a key. And what lies beyond this point?
Do not ask. If you knew, your heart might waver. For now, hold the image of Isaac in your mind. Think only of defeating him.
Very well.
Hector, hunt him down. And when you have him, show him no mercy.
Hector can't hear you right now. He's not here. Infinite corridor. I don't like the sound of that. I like my corridor as finite. Still have an ability to get on Vice Knight, don't I? I need to like unlock all my abilities. There's still a bunch of places I need to visit in the main world. There's that place that looked like a whole bunch of bowling pins. I'm assuming we need some sort of like one of these golem style dudes that probably turns into a bowling ball. Sephiroth Odysseus with the 52 months. I was going to Odysseus. Thank you so much for the 52 months. Good morning. Good afternoon. How's it going? So let's see. We still have. Oops. Oh no, we got all his abilities. Okay, so we don't need him anymore. We need to bring the other guy. I need to find the other. I need to try the other golem ones too. One of these might probably turn into like a bowling ball. So we need to do that. Vivi, I think, still might have an ability to learn. Yeah, and one ability Vivi has is that like purify thing, which the description makes it sound like it's for ghosts or whatever. A single blow returns all ghosts monsters into the afterlife. I wonder if that's used for those blood skeletons I saw that one time. That was like blocking me. I need to go try that in the blood skeletons. Yard work. The only yard work I've been doing recently is shoveling so much snow. Okay, so there's one more ability to learn on this one. So just devil we haven't even touched yet. But it looks like the devil just goes straight up, so with 200, that one will take a while. I think we still have one ability to learn on Tiara here. Just goes back. You wish it would snow there? No, you don't. You don't wish that at all. Trust me. Devil trigger. But trigger all the devils. It's probably gonna be many trips into the tower just to like unlock all these different forms and all their abilities. Alright, so we have 100% completion of the abandoned castle now. At least 10 hours. Is there a quick way back from here? No teleporter. Maybe there's a teleporter in the Infinite Castle. Maybe I should go check that place. The Infinite Corridor or whatever. Castle doesn't bring us near a teleporter. Where did we came into the castle from somewhere. I don't know where. We just like showed up all of a sudden. Yeah, let's just see if there's a there's probably like a teleporter somewhere nearby in the Infinite Corridor or whatever. No wizardry today. Hey, the longer I can put wizardry off, the better. We'll just accidentally skip wizardry. It's like, oh, my disc broke in half. I don't know what happened. It just shattered instantly as soon as I took it out of the case. Gosh darn it. So I'll go with my house 10 copies. Digital version. I don't get no digital versions. Oh, there you go. So last ability is homing. Assuming it's just a bunch of homing. Didn't look that impressive for his last ability, but... Okay, let's bring out Toto, get her last ability. Yeah. The PSP Tactics game probably not gonna be that great either. Never heard anything about Lord of the Rings Tactics, probably for a reason. Suikoden Tactics, never hear anything about that one either. It sure is a game. It is indeed a game. Gotta hate hitting flying enemies. I'm surprised there's no Medusa heads in this game. This is probably the closest thing to Medusa heads. So this is obviously not a true Castlevania game. The late technology. They keep those for vacations. Final guard? I think that's new. Ever fight a final guard? Yeah, how close are we to the end? Still got a lot of enemies. I'm sure a lot of these enemies are probably in that second tower, I bet. Okay, so yeah, didn't fight these guys yet. Alright, so we can figure out how to steal. Adamantite. It's new, I think. It is new. A whole bunch of new stuff. No, there's just that one sword that we need to... What do we need for no Dachi again? Oh, yeah, we need a Spirit Fuji, which we picked up, so we can probably make another one of these just to get it out of the thing. No Dachi. Dragon Killer. So what swords are we missing so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're missing 9 and 10, which I'm assuming are one-handed weapons. So like the high-end one-handed. We got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, just missing 17, so 17 is probably the ultimate, like, two-handed sword. We got 18, 19, 20, 21. Is there a 22? There is a 22, so we need, still missing the ultimate foil. This will be an upgraded to the one-handed, are these one-handed or are these... No, these are two-handed, I think. So this will be upgraded to... We missed 26. Oh. Okay, this one will be better than Yobo, but it probably won't be as good as Chauve-Souris, so... There's probably no point in making that one unless I get more adamantite. A new special. Aw, man. Good thing we had the Spirit of Fuji. Now we just need to... Frenzy of Wind? No. I'm trying to think if any of those were... Frenzy of Wind, I think we got one of those, like, just, like, on the ground kind of thing, but I'm assuming those dropped from those... or were probably stolen or dropped from those, Ifrits. Let me go pick up some more Spirit of Fujis. This one's the, guitar, but we need to pick up another Lightning Stone. Haven't had good luck trying to steal another one of those. The Sun Tears, like, supposedly the Fire Devils drop Sun Tears. I've never seen them drop it, so it's a super freaking rare item. Alright, some other field armor, should make easily. It's probably not gonna be as good as parade armor though, but make it just in case it's needed for something else. Okay, cuirassier armor. Yeah, it's not as good as parade. Let's make this axe, I guess. It's the only one that probably an upgrade of some kind. Warhammer. Plus 80 attack. Probably lower shit though. It did not cost 40,000. We just need 39,999 of them though. I haven't seen anywhere yet where like that one fairy that had that weird ability, like press it and see or whatever it's called. I'm assuming we need to find some sort of button somewhere, but I haven't seen anywhere that looks like a logical place to use that thing. Oh, I was gonna say, new ability? No. Just pooped out a baby. It's always hard to try to figure out what the hell you need to do to steal from certain enemies. It doesn't seem to do anything other than just like it was one move. There's that. Oh, there we go. Oh. A lot of money, but it's like he's got to have another move or something. Crystal Skull. What's Crystal Skull do? It's our last fairy ability. That one out of the way. Dosanga. 38, but this one's 50. Makes Hector invisible for a brief period, thus allowing him to escape enemies with ease. That sounds useless. Right, I guess we're done. I guess we're completely done with the fairy line now. So we have all the... This one here, I mean, this one's just complete trash. This one here might get us somewhere special, but other than that, these other ones are garbage. I mean, refresh, I guess, could be good. I'm assuming it'll heal us from anything, but how often do we get hit with status effects? Not often enough. She's probably one of the more useful ones because she has that invincible vase. And depending, I guess, which angle you come in from. Coming from this angle, you get heal level 3. This angle gets that healing field. The healing drop could be useful if you're fighting groups of enemies, because it does drop a lot of healing. Sephiroth! Bookawoses, thank you so much. Thanks 16 months of awesome support. How's it going? Heal level 4, Lullaby, Twinkle Shot. Yeah, so out of these fairies here, this one here is probably the most useful. The gold heal, I guess, is the full heal, but you gotta pay 5,000 bucks, so kind of expensive. Alright, what's next? Summon... I guess we can work on our devil for now. So this one's maxed out, this one's maxed out, this one's maxed out. Hypno is my current bird maxed out. He is, yeah. The only one that we have with us that isn't currently maxed out is our devil. Yep. Like it doesn't matter which weapon I use here with the devil. So is this literally just an infinite corridor? I was hoping I can go back and like, or I have like a teleporter. I won't have to like run back here. I guess we can hit the save point, make that our like our actual save point, and then go to the tower. Are we actually... Okay, I was gonna say, did I just go backwards? Try the Dragon Killer. Massive dual-handed sword. Great for taking out big monsters, so long as you can swing it. Is it a Buster Sword? It's a Buster Sword. Two-handed swords are really bad for, like, any sort of air attack. Let's try this Dosanga. Yeah, it's usually the case when you have a low-level spirit and you bring him in with the higher-level enemies, they level up, like, instantly. No new abilities, as far as I can tell. Or the devil even has like multiple like ending forms. His second form is literally like, he doesn't have more than one second form. Maybe he'll have a second form, then he'll branch out 4 ways from there. But considering it costs 200 just to get to the second form, that's a lot. Most of the other spirits require like 400 or 40 to get to the second form. And then it's like 40 and then 70 and then 90. So the fact that this guy basically takes like 200 just to get to his second form, they might just be 200 and then 200 to get to the third form, and that's it. Doesn't branch off at all. Alright, let's make this our home base. The devil is very noisy. Just loves slapping his wings. Alright, let's bring some new everythings.
Welcome. What can I get you today? Which do you like? Will that do it? Take good care.
So we don't need any more fairies, we can just take whatever fairy. Bisonite's maxed out, Vivi's maxed out, Hypno's maxed out.
Thanks as always. Which do you like?
Okay, so which fairy am I gonna bring? I'll bring
You
her.
took good care of it.
This one wasn't maxed out yet, but I don't need like an ability, so I'd rather like work on an actual one. So we'll create a new one. This guy was maxed out. Both these are maxed out, so I'll need to bring a new one. That's why all of these maxed out.
Thanks as
I only have the one devil.
Incubate a new one?
Alright, so it's when was Bisonite? Was that the new one? Bisonite I guess was the new one.
Will that do it?
Gilda Mosky Wrath. There we go. He is now Mosky Wrath. Her name. You
Will that
burb. Melanie. Harvey Birdman. There we go. Attorney at Law. Guess it's an EY, but close enough.
Will that do it?
Vivi always stays as Vivi.
Anything else? Come back again.
Alright, which one do I want to work on? I'm curious about the bowling area. Let's see if we can find like a dude who can turn into a ball or something. So this way we only do one and then go right to the end. So might get that one out of the way first, and then we'll do these other ones. So we need spear, I guess. Yeah, we do spear and spear. So just keep using spear. Luckily, spear is one of our best ones. Guards that doesn't get killed by the first enemy he runs into. Well, I should work on my bird, just to, in case I do want to go to the next, now that I know which path gets to the long glide or whatever. Just in case I want to try that second tower again, but the first attempt wasn't very welcoming. Oh, these guys drop spirits of Fuji's? Must be a rare drop. You realize that was like a normal drop, not just a steal thing. I really hate when I accidentally, like, change zones. I like when I get a bunch of crystals when I'm actually trying to level up a demon. A devil. Oops. What those damn sun tears thing? That thing seems like such a rare fucking drop. I've killed a lot of these guys and I've never seen one of those sun tears drop, ever. Love that attack. It's really good for small groups of weak enemies. That was pretty fast in the first form. Alright, now we just need, what, 90, I think? Gotta keep going with, I guess I can use sword as well, but Spear is probably the best in these areas, these enemies. Wasn't there one of these that we never got the second ability of? Like, I must have evolved it too fast. I think it was one, yeah, this one here. We never got the second one of this one. So when we go back that other way, I'm gonna have to make sure I unlock that before we level them up, before we evolve them. Yeah, speed meal is actually pretty damn fast. Lives up to his name. He's too strong. Man, buddy, leave some for me here. Should just keep this guy and not even evolve him. Maybe that new form I'm making is gonna be even better though. Samurai was okay, but it wasn't that great. So maybe the next one's gonna be like even faster. It'd be like ultra speed mail. That ability is way too strong. Still never stole from these guys. I'm assuming it's got to do something when they are about to blow up, but I haven't been able to trigger it. Okay, there we go. So, okay, they need to grab onto you and then to blow up, and then you need to break out, and then you can grab it. I just didn't switch them in time. Fortunately, those guys are pretty uncommon, so they'll do it on our next trip up the thing. If I'm lucky, they'll drop sun tears. God knows I don't have a reliable source of those. And so many of the things I still need to craft use those. Yeah, let's make this thing. I'm gonna save first, just in case, because we only have ones of for a lot of these, so just in case some new recipes need those. Until I find some more Ifrit. Still haven't figured out how to reliably steal from those, lightning demons to get that lightning stone. I stole it once and I have no idea how the hell I did it. I haven't been able to replicate it since. These guys that give me the spirits of Fuji's, I think. Let's see if we can grab one of them, another more. Don't have a lot of those. A lot of recipes use that, so... I finally stole from these guys just to get, like, I think it was like 50 gold or something like that, and these guys are such a pain to steal from. So it's such a tight window and you gotta knock them back, so you pretty much have to do it next to a wall and hope you're close enough to steal after you knock them back. Such a pain. How close is he evolving? 55, not even. Oops. Hey, Mr. J. I am sort of, kind of, beat Trevor's ass. Now we gotta go to this infinite corridor thing, but gotta get more spirits. So many places I need to, like, figure out how to get into in the overworld. Guts to grind. I did. Screw it. Screw it. Hurricane. We're playing a ninja game now. Ooh, I unlocked something else. I unlocked 2 new things. Shuriken Bomb and a Shuriken Ada. Damn it, now we need to make another Shuriken, which means we need another Frenzy of Wind. Adamantite, those things seem to drop Adamantite pretty commonly, so that shouldn't be too hard, but... that wind thing, I'm assuming it's Ifrits that, and I haven't figured out how to steal from those yet. Doesn't even have an attack. Maybe this by itself isn't actually usable as a weapon. Or it does, but it doesn't actually have its own attack boost. It's fast and has range. There's no combo attacks though. All I could do is this. Keep working on my other dude, though. Definitely gotta save before I use that up. I wanted to see what both of those forms do. There we go. Alright, to turn into corpsey. Was he supposed to be like an undead or something? It's got a badass looking sword. Doesn't look like somebody would turn into a bowling ball though. He learns Grand Wave. Okay, that's kind of annoying that they learn the same ability as like one of the other dudes. I'm supposed to learn the same damn ability across multiple forms. So I should learn that new ability. He doesn't have it yet. He has to learn it, but kind of sucks. I don't think I've seen that in any other of the dudes where they learned it across multiple forms. Those do pretty damn good damage. It's not fair that my buddy does more damage than I do. Not fair at all. I guess now that we summon him, we don't need to keep this thing equipped. Let's try the Shuriken. a good range. Hey, Dusk. How's it going? Fun grand wave. And some cleaning passive Minecrafting. Nice. I'm just grinding my my innocent devils. I gotta unlock them all. Gotta catch them all. Alright, this thing doesn't do enough damage. As cool as it looks. Let's bring out the Buster Sword. Alright, more Masa, definitely better. th floor. We're almost up at the lightning demons. I'm gonna try to steal from those again. Hopefully he learns his second ability pretty fast. Rude. Alright, I think next floor is the fire demons, and after that's the lightning ones. This one on guards doesn't like attack any lightning demons on the next floor. Alright, let's see if I can steal from these damn lightning demons now. Seems like it's random, like I literally don't have to attack or anything when I've seen them go. I can never get them to do it, like, I don't know. I've tried perfect blocking, I've tried, like, doing nothing. I really don't know how these guys trigger. Occasionally they'll just like go purple for no reason. There's like a third move that they do. There was one move where they seem to like just kind of do something in the air there with like, they weren't attacking, they were just almost like trying to push you away. Can't seem to actively get them to do that. Seems like a very rare move. Like, I need more lightning stones. I need to make the guitar. But the game's like, nah. It's like definitely one of the most annoying ones to figure out how the hell to trigger. Feels extremely random. Which makes it really hard, because then he'll go purple and I won't have a chance to get to him before he... He has to be like behind him or something, like, I don't know. Seems to happen more when they're like clustered together, but yeah, I just cannot figure out any point to get this guy like weak to stealing. Definitely not perfect blocking either the lightning or the swipe, so... It's like he has a third move that he, like, extremely rarely does. That's what it feels like it is. It's not getting him to get hit by their own lightning. It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. Like, knock up doesn't do anything. I can't knock them down. Maybe it's like the Ifrit. You gotta get them really low on health. But I've definitely seen them go purple like as soon as they spawned, and then never seen him go purple again. Like, and I didn't do anything. I didn't attack. It just as all of a sudden he was like purple when I like targeted him. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you need to like not target him, and then maybe he does something. If you don't have him targeted, and then you gotta target him and catch him just the right time. Because let's see if I unsummon this guy. Yeah, I mean, I've been on the opposite side of the room and he doesn't do anything. He just follows you or hits you with the lightning. Yes, he does that thing there where it looks like he's about to do something, but he didn't turn purple there. Like, he just kind of like does this like So I've seen him do that very rarely, but... So I was thinking maybe that one, but he didn't turn purple, so that didn't help me. Yes, he did it again there, but he didn't turn purple, so... I don't know. It's definitely one of the hardest ones to steal for like regular enemies. I don't know how the hell I stole that one I found. I think it's because it was just like that, where like as soon as they spawned in, like I targeted one and he was purple, he jumped up and grabbed it. But trying to actively trigger it, it just doesn't happen. I've never seen them turn purple when they're by themselves. Maybe it only works when they're in a group. Well, this does the same thing, and it's the same thing as the well, I can't trigger there. Same thing as the earth or the fire one, but it didn't trigger anything. They wouldn't have had two of the same thing anyways. So it seems like a very, very rare event that happens. And only seems to happen when they're in big groups. So the game just doesn't want me getting more lightning stones. Maybe there'll be like there'll just be one out in the world at some point, probably. Like they've been doing with most of these other materials. They give you like one for free, and after that you gotta figure out how to get it yourself. We never I was gonna say we never ran into those naturally, but I think there was one area recently where there was some of those in the world. Bone Storm. Alright, this is last ability. That's basically the same thing as the bird, but does more damage. Alright, guess we can go switch that guy out. Got everything. So this side of the branches are done. So we only have 2 more golems to get. Pretty good group clear, gotta say. This might be a good one to keep as like a normal dude after the fact. Yeah, what do I want to... So let's go all the way to the right this time. So, spears unknown. I guess we try the shuriken. Let's say these work against flying enemies, and they do. Not that it does a lot of damage, but... it does seem to, like, stun them a bit, so... it's actually not too bad. The fact that they're just like getting stun locked, you know, take it. Need to save and try out the 2 different versions of the shuriken, the 2 things you can make with it. It's not too close. A pretty good range. Seems like that's about max range there. But against those enemies that just love like running around in circles, it seems like it stun locks them pretty damn well. Alright, let's try this bomb variant. Fire flask. It's just a Molotov cocktail. Also doesn't have any sort of damage, so it's just base damage, but maybe it's like a... yes, no way this is better than... no way this is better than Shuriken. It's so much worse. I mean, it has that, like, it just has the fire that stays on the ground for a second, but other than that... Alright, let's try to make the other one. I'm assuming we're just going to stick with regular shuriken now. Once we get enough materials to make a whole bunch of different shuriken, I think I'm going to stick with... Unless the Ada one is better. Assuming I have the materials to make the Ada. Hopefully I do. Alright, we need Ada, which I think is an axe. Nope. It's a sword. We need a short sword, a gano. Luckily we have a ceremonial tool that we need. Yeah, I mean I probably would be done if I actually, like, actively tried to beat the game. I've just been, like, trying to do everything, all the side stuff, right? Alright. Is this one better than the fire flask? A boomerang. Probably not as good as the shuriken, though, I would imagine. Alright, neither of these seem like they're used for anything else, at least not with the materials I currently have. I am. Yeah, no way that's better than shuriken. The shuriken was nice because it just... I mean, this one hits them multiple times, but it's a lot slower to shoot, and you can't, like, stun lock enemies with, like, you could with the shuriken. So we're sticking with the shuriken. Never got the bomb. I forget what the materials... I think it was that... yeah, I think it was one of those materials I stole from the flame demons, and those ones are tricky to steal from. I finally managed to find a way to relatively easily steal from them, but it's very tight timing. So yeah, not a surprise. The bomb itself is more of a gag one, too. I mean, it's good. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, so it's kind of useless in that part, but you can just drop it on the ground and basically acts like mines for a second, so if anything runs into it, it blows up and damages them. Yeah, it was phlogiston and ether. Sephiroth, demonic with the 59 months of support. Let's go on, demonic. Thanks so much. The 59 months of awesome support. 1 more month for 5 years. Yes, yes, indeed. Well, the shuriken. So you need adamantite, which is easy to find. Frenzy of Wind, which, like, you get one as a drop, like, as a just on the field thing. I'm assuming you steal the Frenzy of Wind from those Efreet things. but I've yet to find like a reliable way of stealing from them. The rest of the materials seem to be pretty common. Like adamantite seems to be dropping pretty common from those new dudes, final guards or whatever. Yeah, Floodstone. Once you kind of know how to get it, it's not too bad, but it's still very very tight timing. You have to like basically like you have to do like kind of a attack like this, which is basically like the jump and attack on the demons, and then do a second attack, and then steal all in like a split second. It's very very tight timing. That's assuming you even knock them up with this. Sometimes it just doesn't knock them up. Yep. It's very like you have to basically like, yep, and then you have to do it. You have to do another. You have to get that, and then you have to jump up and then grab it. It's tricky, but I didn't need too many of them. Easier when there's not like 20 of them next to you. Definitely easier when they're next to the ground. Ah, missed it. You see how tight the timing is? Like it's very tight. And since it doesn't reliably knock them up. Ah. So yeah. Only got like maybe like 3 or 4 of them. That's pretty much all I needed. It's like this thing here actually does like knock them. It like stun locks them. Way better than those other derivatives. Those guys are dropping these Rosarios quite a bit. And just a 54-month streak. 5 gift subs, technically just 55-month support, yeah. More than enough. The streaks mean nothing. It's definitely one of the better special weapons. Not that there's a huge amount of them. It's hard. It's gonna be good damn close to evolution here. I've been getting a lot of crystals. Only 26? Feels like I got a lot more. Some of those devils outside, I felt like I got like 30 of them. Sometimes I haven't picked up a bow or something. Makes sense. It's good at stun lock enemies, but damn is it slow. Or like very little damage, I should say. Evolution. Talon rod. Air-based, I'm guessing. Yields a rod made from mythical bird's talon. Strong spiritual power makes it very rare. It's 2 abilities. Alright, I guess we'll go all the way to the right, so let's switch over to Spear. No, this is basically grinding. I'm just trying to get as many of these different spirits. I want to see if I can unlock some of these other areas that we need like special things to unlock. Like there's a second tower here that I know how to get to now. We need to get a bird with the long glide ability, but the one time I made it there, I died on the first floor. It's like, alright, maybe we're not going there. Especially since you need to climb the tower just to get to the other tower, and then it's like, ugh. Yep, but you need that long glide. The regular glide, I guess, isn't far enough to reach there. I wonder if there's other places in the game where you need the long glide. I bet you that's it. It's probably just that one spot. Like, I'm betting most of these, like, these kind of other abilities, circle scissors, are used, like, this is not a scissors. I'm just using a hula hoop. Like, I still haven't found a spot to use that weird press it and see or whatever ability. That one's kind of a big question mark there. I found the Decipher. That's the one that told me about the whole glide to the moon thing. The long glide is probably that one spot there. I'm assuming there's a golden thing that'll knock down those bowling pins in that one area. And I'm assuming, I'm thinking that Purify ability that I got on my other mage probably works against those blood skulls, and I need to go test that. Yeah, it's nice that there's, I mean, it's Castlevania, but this one here is just like these little side things that give you... You'll probably find like a chair there, or maybe like a life gain thing, you know. No, it's probably not needed whatsoever. But, you know, completionist. I'm doing it so you don't have to. Eye potion. Put in the Vanian castle, yep. This one's definitely a lot less Vania than most Igavanias, though. Like, the progression is extremely linear in this, with just some small paths to retread. Hey, Turd Burglar. Oh, for sure, yeah. I don't know if I want to try that Legion again. The first form is super easy. The second form is like, it's hard. Maybe with these Shuriken, they'll do so little damage. Is the only problem. Okay, yeah, these guys. Okay, I think I figured out how to steal from them now. So when you get them near death, they seem to like grab onto you and explode. I guess you can kind of get away from them. You can, yeah, but you have to get grabbed by them, otherwise they're not stealing. There we go, Sun Tears, yes. Alright, now we have a source of Sun Tears. So I figure these things probably... So let me make some of these other things I haven't been able to make, because I need like items with Sun Tears as a base. Damn it. I got 2 Sun Tears at least. Alright. Helmet. That's a new one actually, because I don't think we had Sun Tears when we had Jade, so... Only have 2 Sun Tears, and I have like multiple... I got this thing here, which needs Sports Kit, which needs Sun Tears on the other side, I think. Need Hide Armor, which needs Sun Tears. So we need like... So in order to make everything, I basically need... so I need... Basically 1... So this one needs 1 Sun Tears in the end. I think. What does that need? Okay. So I need 1 Sun Tears for this armor. I need 2... 3... 4... So I need 4 Sun Tears to make all the stuff we haven't made. Oh. Yeah, that might be the best bet. Just he does so much damage, like if you get hit, it just hurts. Okay, well now we know where we can get Sun Tears reliably, even though I'm trying to remember if there was, well, there probably was Ifrits elsewhere in the world, but I don't remember where. I won't have to climb the tower every time. But we only need 2 more, so... I mean, most of these probably suck. I mean, whatever this one is probably just combination, is in between the Gallic and the Corinthians, so it's probably garbage tier. And I doubt many of these, if any of these, will be used for like another variant down the road. Maybe it will. Stone Mask. Another Gano. Face guard. We can be Jason. Hoping. Oh wow, this one actually has, I was gonna say, pretty good stats, but the minus the 5 luck. I'm assuming that's like drop rate. I don't think I've seen anything with luck increases. Well, I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Tengu mask. See, if these actually like had an invisible look on your character, that'd be great. Some of these like gag ones would be kind of funny to use. Oh, we need another face guard to make this one. God damn it. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I stole from him and ended up being just like another piece of food. So far, we've just been getting food for the last couple of bosses. Like curry from Trevor, and both Legion forms was like some sort of food. I guess probably food that gives you a lot of healing, so good against other bosses, but... Iron Mask. Alright, none of those are used in anything. Maybe they'll be used in like the ultimate helmet at some point. Might have to make this one first though. Oh, wait. Okay, we need no Dachi. Get that one. I think we need, I forget what we need for Nodachi, but something uncommon. Oh, Spirit of Fuji. I have one. Top knot. Yeah, these would be awesome if you could actually, like, visibly see them on your character. Otherwise, it's just gag items. Virtua Fighter. It's not an RPG. Yeah, Virtua Quest, I remember looking that one up and it's like, nah. This is an action-adventure game. Level up. 64 is enough, yeah. Spurs very jank. Let's grab some more Spirits of Fuji's here. Stop attacking the dude and attack me. Here. Be enough for ever, probably. That's right, stun. Stun is the worst. It lasts way too fucking long. This Petrify, you can kind of knock yourself out of it. Stun, you're just stuck. You just gotta wait like 20 seconds. I don't know if we need any more of those, but might as well. Freeze. Just learn both of his abilities, right? Yeah. 43, got a ways to go. these things. There's defying gravity there. These guys, we need to get some ceremonial. Figure out what I need to do. These guys. Is it the guard? Maybe just perfect guard the spin? No, that was the other ones. Yeah, snuck up. This one's, at least this one's easy compared to the flame demons. They get stunned for a while. I'll have more ceremonial tools than I'll need for a while. Let's get these uncommon ones just in case. I wonder if those, when you pick up those crystals, I wonder if they trigger when you actually pick them up or when it actually gets absorbed by your dude. It's by trigger that thing and then walk into the zone before he actually absorbs them. Do I lose on those? Go. Goat head. All these magician ones all look the same, just slightly different different color of their outfits and different magic rod, I guess. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go all the way to the right, I guess. Back to the shuriken. It's 2 abilities. Nothing's dropping crystals. We're sure I need more ancient memories. We got enough to last us like a couple lifetimes. So little damage. Argentine. We already have that in the other one. It's a different version, I guess. Yeah, so it's once it actually gets absorbed into them. Right, lightning dudes, come on. Damn it. He was like vulnerable there for a second. Don't know. Okay, it's like stun him in the air. Seems like if you do an attack while he's like in the air, it's not like an actual, like it's more like just maybe when he's about to do a swipe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Finally get my guitar back. Maybe something else too, because who knows if there's more. Alright. Is there anything new that we, now that we have that for like the longest time? Alright, so we need a Tabar. Needs a Belova. She needs a Gano. Alright, let's make our electric guitar again. Nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The upside of it too is it does like stun the enemies. But man. He's like next to no damage. Or doesn't knocks them back, which means it's hard to like do a lot of damage to the same dudes. How much money do I have now? 8,000. Fill up on high potions. It takes him so long to like pull out the guitar and put it back down. It's a very situational weapon. 2018. What's 2018? Over the virtual highlight. God, yeah. It's been a while. Alright, how we doing for this way? 43. After that, we got we have the bird dude, who will just get the long glide just in case, and then Deimos, and then we'll get another batch, I guess. Well, the first one was Vivi, so this one, since there's already a Vivi, you can't call it Vivi again, so it just automatically appends second to it. Oh, Vivi. Okay, I'll call the next one Vivi. And then Viviv. Then Viviv. And Vix. We get up to 9 Vivies, then we're in trouble. I think Freeze would work better against, would do like a lot of damage to these fire-based dudes, but... It's really hard to steal Phlogiston. They guard like 90% of your attacks. Probably. Instantly turn off the stream. Good old highlight. Virtual Highlight is one of those games that obviously doesn't age well, but what if, you know, considering where we played it compared to the other games at the time, it was pretty impressive. But yeah, it's one of those games that definitely doesn't age. Like if you play later on, it definitely sucks. Okay, Core. You're not an apologist. But why not? You know you love it. I mean, you played a lot of jank, Core. You played a lot worse jank than Virtual Highlight. Let's be honest here. It is a decent golf engine. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I was playing on emulator to be fair, but I mean, I tried to pick as accurate settings as I could. But of course, Saturn emulation, especially back then, wasn't exactly the best, so who knows? Who knows how accurate it would have been. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're playing that remake of the janky one, where enemies have like a million hit points. The guitar does 69 damage. I wonder if that's by design. Yeah, well, that's not hard though. I don't know how the hell you you finish Blood Witch. Most normal people would have given up, like, after the first 5 minutes. Or you're anything but normal. Like, let me spend half an hour killing this one enemy. It's like, nah, I'm good. They definitely made the enemies way too tanky in that game. Like, ridiculously over the top. They got all his abilities in this current form? I suppose we're already at 90, jeez. Twinkle Rod. Now we got a magical girl. That's a different Vivi. Is that what Vivi was hiding under his hat? No wonder he never took it off. Oh, we never got the second ability. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure once we go for the other... I guess... I mean, I can go this way to get that other form, but what I'll do is I'll go back here, get the second ability, and then go to the left. And then... this way here, I'll go to the right from here to unlock the last one. Bilbo's currently playing gloriously jank game. It's a cross between Hector and Xanadu. Real-time 3D dungeons in the PC-88. Wow. I was gonna say, that probably does not run very well. This is basically just like a really big fairy. Guess I don't need to use this weapon anymore. All what big numbers go up. There's probably so many like weird RPGs on PC 88 and 98. Not counting all the, you know, not safe for Twitch ones, but that's the best version of Brandish too. Wilbarm. Oh yeah. Didn't Sierra port a lot of those games to that area over? It's just weird seeing a non-adventure game from Sierra back then. Sailard. Did they do Sylphid too or something? Or Hector or something like that? They did some other stuff. Swiss-Aryan, yeah. They did a bunch of stuff. Just, I guess they're trying to get a foot in the door in Japan or something. I don't know. It's weird. Probably made some deals like, hey, we'll publish these games outside of Japan if you, you know, publish these games in Japan. Twinkle Star. Jesus, that's sparkly. Pulls out a star out of orbit and down onto the foe's heads. Apparently only female mages can perform the spell. How do we know all the other mages aren't female? Are you assuming these mages genders? Alright. Let's get some more of these, now that I know how to actually get to steal these damn things. Oops. What? Oh, come on. Well, no sun tears for me. These guys did a horrible job at grabbing me. Well, I gotta level up my my spirits. There's a bunch of places I want to go to, and you need like certain abilities to get into, and I need to figure out what spirits have those abilities. So I gotta make them all. Jeez, 500 damage though. Like, seems like it costs like 30 mana, but it's a lot of fucking damage. Actually, don't I have the accessory that like that makes the cost less? So it's probably 40 mana normally. I leveled up before those things even died. Game's like, yeah, you're gonna level up. Must have hit it on the head and killed it instantly. Jeez. 1,000 damage to those guys. Definitely one of the more powerful abilities, but definitely don't give it away at that cost. That is how the dinosaurs died. Meteor to the face. We hatched an egg. Assuming I picked up that egg. Must have been right on top of it. I wonder what our last ability is going to be. If like this ability is pretty damn OP, so I did. Does look pretty badass. Dancing Star. It's pretty damn gruesome, though. Use the spell to become friends with a star. Come on, let's dance. Alright. It's gonna be like a get somewhere special ability. Doesn't last that long. Not for the cost, that doesn't seem to be all that good. Alright. Let's go back to Harvey. Okay, so Harvey, we need to at least get to the long glide. Yeah. It's the best of the Canadian Christmas traditions. I mean, I don't think there's anything particularly Christmas. I mean, in Quebec, we usually do a réveillon, they call it, which is basically just like, you know, stay up like till midnight there on Christmas Eve, and then, you know, do all the gift giving stuff. Other than that, it's a friendly star in the Kirby sense, yeah. Show up, be cute, absolutely obliterate everything. Yeah, that's about right. So we are going to the right. So we want to go sword. Yeah, I guess swords. Midnight Mass. Well, I mean, I guess there was some Midnight Mass stuff. I mean, I haven't followed like the religious stuff in a while. When I was a kid, I was raised as like Roman Catholic, but It's been a long time since I've been to Midnight Mass. I'm trying to think of any other, like, things that are pretty Canadian. There's a bunch of stuff for, like, winter. Like Carnaval, like, winter. It's a kind of Canadian tradition where you have, like, you know, maple taffy and stuff like that outside, you know. That's not Christmas, it's just, like, winter. Usually takes place in the new year more so. Christmas poutine. God damn it. He's either grabbing me or petrifying me. This bird is useless here. Yeah, nowadays Christmas is basically just like spend some time with the family and that's about it. Yep. I mean, back when we were a kid, it's always like the best time. It's like, oh my god, presents. Nowadays, it's like it's just time to relax. Nowadays, Christmas has just been like commercialized too much. Will be a thrower. For such a big sword, it seems to be really hard to hit enemies. Most of the time he just does like down swipes. This very, very narrow field of attack. Birds really suck at the beginning, but then they get really good later on. Got some pretty good abilities later. I bet your demons are the same. Like devils. If I actually worked on devil. Especially considering his first form only has that magic circle, which is absolutely useless in battle. and then it takes 200 to get to his second form. Second form probably has like insta kill everything on the screen for 1 crystal or something, 1 heart. Almost there. It's the worst weapon for air attacks. Got like 2 swipes in. Close to the bird to leveling up. It's gotta be getting close. Yeah, one more group of crystals. Now we wanted to do to the right again, so I'll keep using the sword, I guess. I have no idea how the hell I triggered. Oh, yeah. So the bird triggered it there for a second. It's definitely. It feels like if you hit them when they're doing that swipe thing, it's when it seems to be where they're vulnerable. It's very tight. Either way, I don't have any other recipes. I need the lightning shard right now, so unless I need it for some later recipes. Hey, Saber. It's going good. It's doing some grinding. Gotta catch all the burbs. All the spirits. So far I've maxed out all the fairies, so the fairies are completely done now. Got a ways to go with the other ones. The bird is good against these demons. If we've been in this forest for like 5 minutes and it's like, oh, we're in the forest juggernaut. Let's go swap out our, so we finish this guy, finish this guy. So let's go pick up 2 more of those. So we need to go here and grab the left side so we can get that second ability here. Before I do that, though, I want to go see if that Purify ability will work against those blood skeletons that are blocking that one path. This side, we've unlocked everything on this side, so basically you have to go up here in the middle and then up here to the left. So we'll do this one first and then this one. There's one of these, yeah, I need this ability here too, so we'll do this one first and then make sure we don't upgrade him until we get that second ability. I don't know how the hell I managed to do that the first time. Actually, I think I know how I did it the first time, because I probably, when I was in the first form, I was probably using a variety of different weapons just to try them out. So I probably had a bunch of points, and whatever weapon would have, like, upgraded him to the next tier. So when he leveled up, he was already very close to upgrading again. That's probably what happened. No floppy switching, but that's the best part. Please insert your cassette. Please wait 20 minutes.
Welcome. What can I get you today? Which do you like? Will that do it? Take good care of it. Will that take good care of it? Thanks as always. Incubate a new one? Will that do it?
We never got a new baby from that other demon. I just realized this is like from the first version. It's gonna be a little shittier, but whatever. Panam.
Will that do it?
My sunfall will make you happy.
Anything else? Which do you like? Will that do it? Take good care of thanks as always. Which do you like?
Alright, let's see if this
You took good care of it.
purify thing is good against those skeletons. there. There's also this spot here with the waterfall. I don't recall any new abilities I picked up that would make sense to let us go into that waterfall area. There's a bunch of places. There's a bunch of places with water as well. There's like so many different places. It's just like, how do we get there? I actually have a box set of Slayers. It's been forever since I've watched it. Yeah. It's very funny. It's been so long since I've seen it, though. So I remember, like, next to nothing about it. Why can't we get a rideable bird? Or a golem that runs, like that speed golem? I wish we could just ride him. Gotta have the laugh. Yeah, this thing, I mean, it's like a little faster, but not by much. It's not night and day or anything. It's not like, it's like, oh my god, I'm going so much faster. It's just, if you accidentally double tap the X button, then you're just like doing that jump up thing, which just slows you down significantly. It's very easy to screw it up. Alright, let's see if the see if that purify ability works against these. And I'm assuming it's an automatic ability if it is, because it's not something I can actually manually equip. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's it. Sweet. Alright, let's see what's behind here. Hooray! It's one new area. Hopefully it's not another, like, Legion area or something. Oh, just an item. Oh, I'll take max HP up. Is there any chairs in here? What? No chairs? What is this? Still 87%, so we still have this spot here, and I don't know what the hell I'm going to use to go through that. I tried the time stop thing, thinking, you know, that's most logical. There, actually, we do have freeze on that other mage, so maybe we need to just freeze the water. That makes sense, actually. Let's do that. It's just so easy to just accidentally like tap it a little too fast, and then you just do this second jump. I don't know why I'm walking back. Yeah, glide. I guess long glide would probably be pretty good.
Come on in. What can I get you today? Which do you like? Will that do it? Take good care of it. Thanks as always. Which do you like? You took good care of it. Take care.
Shouldn't it be like, I took good care of it? 'Cause she's been storing it. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that much faster than... So maybe the long glide, but... If there's any secrets with this thing, like any walls that look like we should be able to blow it up. Not really. I really hope this freeze ability does something with the waterfall. So other than that, I don't have anything else I can think of using that we currently have access to. Like, there's plenty of other mages we haven't made though, so... There's still that press it and see thing, we're still not sure where that's going to get used. sure I don't level him up till he gets his other ability. Still doesn't have that bone shot ability. 34. We're gonna need 70. Yep, 70, so still far away from there. Alright. Not freezing. Time stop doesn't seem to do anything. You know, it feels like it should. Because there's enemies around. Let's kill the enemies first. There's clearly something behind there, so... Probably. Maybe these time stop and time reverse. So there's a lot of mages, so very likely there's another mage that has an ability that'll let us go in there. There's that second ability I missed on the way up to this current mage too, so... We'll be hit it with a Twinkle Star. With lightning. Alright, none of my current mages do it. And I don't think any of my other dudes would have any ability that would make sense. I think maybe another devil ability. Still that Precedent C thing. I gotta figure out where to use that. Is there anything that looks like a button around here? I'm assuming there's gonna be a button somewhere. Doesn't look like it. What the maps do we have? So the Abandoned Castle, we're basically done, 100% completion, so... Infinite Corridor... This one we only have 88%. There's a spot over here, so maybe something around here. We have a teleporter there, so... Pick around here, there's no obvious spots. So it might be something a little less obvious. Machine Tower at 93.81%. There's a spot here I never went into. I don't remember if there was something blocked me or just never went in there. So we need to go visit that one. That one's right next to the teleporter too. Might as well bring my new mage.
Welcome! What can I get you today? Which do you like? Will that do it? Take good care. Thanks as always. Which do you like? You took good care of it. Come back again.
Let's do that machine tower first, since that one's like right next to the entrance. It's obvious where we need to go for that one. We'll keep the devil out, considering we need to use him a lot in this area. Oh. Sacrifice brooch. Wearing this, all damage suffered will be borne by your innocent devil. Guess good if you have a tanky one that's on guard or something. Gives you a little extra health pool, I guess. Good, 100% complete, so we're done in this place. Let's see if there's anything anywhere around here that looks like will let us go to that box. Start at the dead end over here. Any sort of like weird looking walls or... Bone shot. This problem, this area is full of these like broken walls like this, and it makes it a lot harder to figure out if there's like a actual wall you can break or... I doubt there'd be anything here because they would only lead this way, which is unlikely. I mean, I could... yeah. We gotta come back anyway, so we'll check on the way back. If there's gonna be anything, it's gonna be like up here, be the most logical spot. Maybe in this little hallway over here. Entering into the maw. No. There's that chair there. There's the whoopee cushion one. Oops. A deciphering thing. How did I not spot that the first time? Alright, might have to bring that other fairy to decipher this. Other than that, I don't see anything else obvious here. Wait, actually the fairy I have right now I think might be the deciphering one. Just thought about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the deciphering one. Lucky. Legendary laser blade. With 9 different blades needed, the combination is quite difficult, as fire burns perpetually from an enchanted sword. Alright, so we can make a lightsaber if we combine 9 different swords. So just make one of every sword, I guess. I'm assuming it's gonna be... I mean, that will just happen naturally, I guess. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 9 one-handed swords. So once we unlock the 9th one, then that number 10 is probably gonna be laser sword, which we'll use one of each of these. So we'll just have to make more of these things. Luckily we got a bunch of materials to make most of these other things, so... Apparently. So we just gotta figure out what number 10 is, or number 9 is. Whatever it is, we don't have the materials for it yet. I don't think he ever made the laser sword. I'm getting close to my bird here. Leveled up. Alright, let's go check out this one. I doubt there'd be anything here that would lead to that other square, but... yes, just a dead-end room. Let me go back in that share room and see how many it looks like we're missing. There we go. Alright, now we can get the long glide and then never use it because the power is brutal. I don't know if I ever got his second ability in this form. I remember getting a long glide and then like promptly dying right afterwards. I guess we'll go to the right. Using her sword, I guess. Alright, it's most likely, if there's anything, it's going to be in like this hallway here, maybe. 'Cause there's nothing else that comes close to that square, unless it's a troll where it's like you actually have to come off over here and then somehow it like leads all the way around and over, and but there wouldn't be that much percentage left for that to be a thing. That's gross. A good horror movie. I'm not definitely not the person to ask about horror movies. I do not watch horror movies at all. I know the last one I watched is probably like when I was a kid. I don't do well with horror. I love when the last enemy has a Rosario. Alright, then we got our long glide. Yeah, that doesn't really help when... I guess if you're... Long glide, I guess, would be good if you're in a in the room with like long stairs and you just want to climb down the stairs. It's probably faster. Smile movies? That's just a creepy name for a horror movie. Smile. Like this guy's smiling right here. Kind of movie you bring your kids to go see and then realize, hey, this is not a kids movie. Hey, Gargurmer. Did we ever steal from these guys? I don't think we ever successfully... Oh yeah, we did. It was like not worth it. When we have to like do a perfect guard when they're like swinging. But it's very hard to do because they don't come towards you directly when they do that. Videodrome. Japanese horror movies, I'm sure those are pretty nasty too. Alright, is there anything here? Any walls? Just an empty corridor, just oh. Press it and see. That's it. It's gotta be it right here. Alright, so we need to bring that other fairy over here. Let's go get him. I remember seeing that one when I was a kid. Maybe that's what kept me away from watching horror movies since.
Welcome! What can I get you today? Which do you like? Will that do it? Take good care of it. Thanks as always. Which do you like? You took good care of it. Take care.
Yeah, Nightmare. Nightmare on Elm Street. Definitely gave me nightmares, so 100%. That thing probably just like PTSD. Never watched a horror movie after. Alright, so finally find where to use this ability. Weapons. Weapon sounds like a knockoff saw. What kind of weapon? Should we use a saw? No, it's just any weapon. These stairways are not good. Camera does not like these stairways, these ramps. It's probably slightly faster than walking. Alright. Press it and see. We're all gonna die. Oh god. I'm assuming it blows up a wall. A couple walls. And he's dead. R.I.P. Fairy. Alright, what did we get out of here? Another health up, probably. Seems like most of these hidden areas give you a health up. At least the square kind of gives us, like that square on the map kind of gave us an idea of where to look, so it wasn't just completely like try to find a random thing somewhere which might unlock more of the map. It was pretty obvious where you, like roughly where I had to look. It was laggy. a different door. Wait, is that that's a demon door, isn't it? Like where you find new demons? I think. Oh, another chair. Comedic mastery created by the legendary comic duo. Laughter guaranteed. Real rib tickler. Or a calcum. Okay, maybe not. It's a weird symbol on the door, but... I think we already had orichalcum, so it doesn't give us anything new. So basically, all of this for a chair. I mean, there's more to this area, so... There's probably something else in here, but... Stephen Graham Jones. Oh god. Oh god, the lag. Oh god. When the particle effects are like right next to the camera, the game just tanks. Make sure I don't level up before we, a long ways to go, before we get our last ability. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, the lag. What's our map percentage? 96? Okay, yeah, so it should be 100% once we're done. Another room with another chair, probably. Funny if we just run to like a accidental boss room. Yep, another chair. Gotta catch them all. Director's chair. The comfy, no-nonsense seat of a renowned director famous for his temper. Sit here at your own risk. Slouch. I wonder what director that's supposed to be. Megan Gelos. Lower the bearer's HP becomes more damage will cause their foes. One of those danger weapons. Or no weapons, but danger accessories. I'm assuming we still do like full damage if we're at full health, but let's test that we're doing 90 right now. Any other accessories? We got this one, yeah. Only one that would be useful in certain situations would be the sacrifice brooch. I'm still doing 90, so might as well keep it equipped. That way when I'm fighting level appropriate stuff, I'll be able to do some decent damage, maybe. Alright, just got that area there, and I'm assuming that's going to be 100%. $53.80 on King's Quest. Oh, for the score. Which one? The OG King's Quest, or like one of the remakes? Oh. Stephen King's, that's right. He's got 80 books. Jesus Christ. With 80 books out at this point, he could just retire and just have AI make all his books. Could have enough, would have enough, like, information to work on. Would be surprised if you get something like that at some point. Which are just, like, AI's his book. Doesn't tell anybody. Yeah, if suddenly becomes like, it's like, what the hell? This isn't Stephen King. I can actually follow the story. What's going on? Something's wrong. His claims not to write. Yeah, I'm assuming at some point though, his health is gonna go down. Not gonna have a choice, I guess. Another chair? Aw, no chair here. Boo. 100% complete. Right, what do we get? Oh, it's like a big ass potion. XS potion. Alright. Definitely like use it only on like the final boss or super boss potions. Alright, so we're done with this one. Infinite corridor, then castle. So the mountains. We still need to figure out a way to get through the waterfall here. It's the main thing. So that's probably gonna be a big chunk of the map. Other than that, we went past the blood skeletons. The temple, well, actually it's still 98.8. This one goes, oh yeah, I guess we never went down past that, so that'd be the 100%. So we're basically done the Garibaldi temple. The aqueduct, we still have a large chunk of the aqueduct. There's this room here which had like the water. Maybe we try freezing this water. Other than that, and there's this area here. I don't know if like this outer area counts. There was like water over here too, but doesn't, I don't know if we can actually progress in that direction. I mean, it's right near the main thing is this room here. I remember there was just like a big thing of water. So we could try freezing that one. Oops. What else? Cordova Town's 100%. The forest. Yeah, this is the one where we had the bowling pins thing, which I'm assuming we have to work on one of the golems. We'll probably have somebody that can turn into like a ball or something like that and roll down and break those pins. So I'm assuming that's what this is. It's a big chunk though, 78.8. I mean, that'd be a this doesn't feel like it'd be big enough to have like almost a quarter of the map, unless the second tower counts as the forced Jigamarat. Maybe when you get out of there, you'll like unlock a new area or something like that. So that could be a thing. Yeah, so it's mainly just the aqueduct and the forest are the only two main things. Well, and then the Hidden Mountains. And you went up at 30 minutes. That sucks. Alright, let's go. Should pick up some more magical tickets. I need to get a haircut. I'll probably do that tomorrow.
Come on in. What can I get you today? What will it be today? Will that do it? Thank you. Thanks as always. What will it be today? Will that do it? Anything else? Will that do it? Thank you. Will that do it? Anything else? Will that do it? Thank you.
I should buy one of these death dolls. Then I'd have to equip it.
Thanks as always. What can I get you today? Which do you like? Will that do
Alright,
it?
get rid of this thing.
Thanks as always.
Unless we need that button pressing thing anywhere else, but
Which do you like?
let's bring this
Take good
one.
care of it. Take care.
Let's see if I can go freeze the water in that aqueduct. I haven't saved in a while. Should be a good time to take a quick break too. Like a save here. Alright, I'm gonna pause the time here for a minute. Take a quick break and I'll be back in a few minutes. We shall continue on, so be right back in a bit.